Hey, Starlights. Welcome in, Scorpios. This is for you. We're going to have your reading tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to start this journey. So let's see what's going on. But before we do, we have to go ahead and sage. And once again, I am using the black sage. Great for clearing, great for protection, great for smudging. Smudging releases and removes negative energies. I love having that to have us burn this. Next time, I'm going to have cinnamon stick, especially for water signs. I'm feeling burning some cinnamon for the water signs just would be absolutely stunning. And I love having cinnamon through my house. It smells absolutely phenomenal, but the properties are just astounding. It's just beautiful. So this is for our water signs, starting with our Scorpios. This Scorpios, a lot of people give Scorpios a bad rep, but Scorpios are very particular people. They are one to give all the love, care, nurturement, but they have to really like you. There's something about you that has to pull to you and you to them for all that to flow, because it's like that love that they have to give overflows. It flows harder than a waterfall, but you have to be in that light for them to even give you an ounce of it, a half an ounce even of that. So let's get on in for our Scorpios. Scorpios. Whoa. Scorpios. What messages for our Scorpios do we have? Messages for Scorpios. And I did see that King of Swords again. We got the Lovers too. Scorpios, what we got going on for our energy? And this is the first reading of the year going into Scorpio. That is amazing. I'm excited. All right, for our Scorpio loves. Energy of Scorpio. Obstacles. Overcoming. Outcome for our, all right. Come through, Chariot. Your overall is the Chariot. I love this. Your overall energy is the Chariot. So, wowzers. What? My Scorpios, what are you doing? Your energy is the Magician. The Magician is a strong person. Some people don't realize that the Fool actually becomes the Magician. He's the starter of the magic and majesty, and building and growing in his knowledge of magic and all kinds of things, becoming this sage, this magician, great at manifesting, great as going further, having so many ideas and things opening up for them, and they're just going straight for it. Your obstacle is the Eight of Pentacles. I think for this one, it's not that you're not overcoming, you're not getting through all the stuff that you're working for. I think it's frustrating because you're not seeing it. It's there, but you're not seeing everything that you worked hard for come to fruition. Be mindful of your mindset and of your words, because your outcome, it makes me a little worried. Not because of what the card is, but the way that the card had lain itself. Now, Eight of Pentacles is talking about all that work that you're putting in. You're finally seeing the fruit of your labor is just pouring into you. You're getting better. You're building, and you're definitely growing. And you're doing that. But I think it's more so a slow growing process, and you're ready for this to just flow. You're ready for your abundance to come flying in. Be mindful. Be very mindful of how you're taking that information in, how you're saying things. Don't complain, and don't seem Not don't be, but don't seem ungrateful. Because some of the things that you say, even if it's like, oh, I made these sales and I beat my goal, but it was only by 500. I wanted to be at 2,000. Don't be ungrateful, baby, because the fact that you went over what your goal was, even by a little bit, you should be celebrating. If it's a little bit or if it's a lot. So say in March, your sales were at 15K and you were trying to get your sales to 17K by April, but it went to 17,500, and you're like, I saw how we were doing so well at the beginning. I wanted to bump it up to 19K. Don't do that. Your goal is set here. Be appreciative that you met it and went over that. Being too harsh on yourself, harsh on the process, harsh on the whole balance of everything, that can have negative effects. We don't want that. We want to be very appreciative of what you do because you are fighting and you're building, you're going further and further and further. Everything is an up and down scale. Everything's an up and down scale where 1 minute things are going great, the next minute they dip, and you're like, okay, well, what do I need to do to make it go back up and to stay consistent? Everything that we do in life is a roller coaster. We're going to have our ups and our downs in everything. And something that you are well aware of, but please be understanding that you know that you have to get yourself together. So to overcome that, you have this 8 of Wands. It's time to just go. Leave behind those, I'm not even going to say negative, just critical thoughts. Leave behind the critical thoughts of what's going on in your life. That ambition that you possess, that hope that you have been pushing towards, let that keep building up within you, but don't get cocky. Because your outcome, I have the Sun card reversed. That's that abundance. That's where you're seeing, oh, I'm doing so well, and then wait, where'd it go? And I think that this is kind of going to be a jarring moment for you to give you a sense of humility, sense of humbleness, so you don't lose track of 1, why you started, 2, where things came from, and 3, how to keep it going, because your light and everything within you, how hard you've pushed, all that came from the Almighty, somebody you talk to, pray to all day long. Be appreciative. Be appreciative because you will have victory. I will say that. Your overall is the Chariot. So victory is going to come your way regardless. And it's going to be at divine timing. That's the thing. You want things to happen on your time. You want things to be scheduled the way you plan. It's not about you, love. Even if it's your business, even if it's your relationship, your whole entire plan, career building up in your company, there's going to be ups and downs. And it's going to hit you. And it's going to be like, what just happened? Don't freak out. I got the 8 of Swords here. And then I got the 7 of Pentacles with the Death card. So you have to, oh, there goes that Queen of Swords. You have to understand that burdenses are meant to come into place. Burdenses are meant to come in to open up your understanding, to help you understand that, hey, I am not in control. No matter what I say, think, or do, I'm not in control of this. I have to give away all that I'm holding on to and give it to Spirit, because this isn't me doing this. This is blessings coming to me that I'm giving it. That's that equal give and take. So don't start taking and putting your name on it. Make sure you're also giving, because it is very easy to get caught up in doing that, and you lose track of what you're building and you have to fall back a bit. We all go through it. Be thankful, because you're having these abundances come to you in small batches where you want them to be big batches. You're seeing little by little Everything that you work for, come in, come in, come in. Let's go beyond that, and let's be abundantly grateful that it's even there. Because when that love and care and abundance shows, that's when that's going to start flowing. And it has to be with a humble heart. It has to be with you all the way in, not just to do it because you want your abundance. You have to truly be grateful. Don't fake it, because it ain't going to come. I've seen that happen, and it is not pretty. So, let's do some clarifying to see what's going on. All right, for our Scorpios, messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Magician. Whoa, 2 cards came out with that one. I like. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Sun card reverse. And Chariot. Ooh. All right, victory. It is declared and decreed. Victory shall fall upon thee, no matter what. No matter what. And stop doubting. No doubt. No doubt, no worry. None of that. So here with the Magician, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, things are going to start unlocking for you. Things are going to start opening up for you. It's all in divine timing. You have worked yourself ragged. Knight of Pentacles. And in your mind's eye, you're sometimes like, well, when am I going to have that big break? When am I going to have that big thing hit? I've been fighting and working and waiting. When is it coming? When is it coming? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It will not make it come any faster. It will not help it go further any faster. So when we're doing that, you're saying, hey, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'm appreciative of the blessings that are to come. And I thank you for having me in mind. I ask for guidance. I ask for peace. I ask for honesty and truth that keep flowing within me and through my mouth and through my actions, and take away any of the negative mindsets, words, or traits that I may show. Make sure that you're keeping that going, staying authentically you, because, sweetie, you have been, but you got the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. You have been going through some shit. And that is exactly why it's so hard for you to appreciate the littles that is coming to you, because you've been left out in the cold multiple times. You have been kicked when you're down. You have been pushed away. You have been placated. You've been having people fill you up, show that they're doing stuff, and at the very last second, pull that rug up from under you. Still be grateful anyway. Still be grateful anyway. Because people that tried to steal from you, people that's tried to cause conflict from you, people that's tried to slam the door in your face for offers that were yours and try to take those offers for themselves, karma is going to see them. You have to do nothing. You have to think about nothing. You keep going, okay? There's a lesson from this rejection. There's a blessing also from not allowing this to happen, because sometimes you're going into something, you're all excited. Oh, no, I want to do this. And then at the last second, it's taken from you. But it turned out to be a blessing in disguise, because it was a whole bunch of problems in the background that no one knew about until everything exploded and you dodged a bullet. You never know what's going on, because some offers that's been coming to you that seem great, and everything's checking out, everything's going great, and then at the last second, it's ripped from your hands, and you're like, well, what did I do wrong? You did nothing wrong. There were things that was going on behind the scenes that you didn't see, hear, or understand, or know of. that you were removed from so you wouldn't get caught up in the crossfire. So with that sense of understanding, there's a partnership on its way. It's either on its way or already here. You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So there could be a relationship on its way, a partnership. I'm thinking business personally. Make sure that you keep your guard. You got the Knight of Cups, so that's a very careful, loving, genuine person. Someone that still needs some growing and understanding within self, but still able to give so much and nurture so much. Watch your six. And I'm not saying about the partnership. I'm talking about what's around it. Watch your six. Be careful, because something beautiful is going to unlock, but someone doesn't like it. Or something is in the mix that sees what's there and wants to be a part of it that's not meant to be there. So pray about it. Use that intuition. Use that understanding and speak. Speak on it. Not to others, but speak to the Almighty. Speak to God. So that way you put in a firm all this stuff coming to you, because that abundance that seems to not be pulling through is definitely going to come to an end. Death card with the Sun reverse, and it came with the Two of Swords. Do not overthink this. Let go of this worry that you are not going to shine. Let go of this doubt that things are not going to come into fruition. Let go of this back and forth nature of feeling, okay, I got to do this. Well, is this the right move? Well, am I going the right path? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? No. Back up. You are ASAP moving in silence already, where you make everybody seem like everything's all cool. I know Scorpio. This is Scorpio. This is how they act. This is their mannerisms. This is exactly who they are, when they truly don't fully know everything about you. So rebuild. Rebuild. I got Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups with that Chariot. So that there's a union. There is a union that's coming. And it's going to be starting from the ground up. It's going to be fruitful. It's going to be beautiful. I'm telling you. It's going to be lovely. I got this right here, Six of Wands with the Hermit. There's victory coming. It's going to be inner victory, as well as those around. Open up your understanding. Think outside the box. Because what you think that you may have missed out on, it's not so. It's not so. And it's going to pop up in your face out of nowhere. Like, where the hell did that come from? God? Okay, I see you. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll listen. That's exactly how it's going to be. It's like, just mind your own business. It's pop up. No clue where it's coming from. But you know, God had his hands in way up in there. Like, how did this happen? It didn't happen by your accord, sweetie. It was something that was meant for you. Be patient. Be patient. Because when it comes flowing. And it comes in riding in like a bat out of hell. Like, okay, surprise, I'm here. Oh, be ready. Oh, you're not ready? Get ready, because we're going for a ride now. Get in the car. All right. Whoa, I didn't even have to say anything. All right, we got the Amazon Queen under the deck again. I like it. And since we're wearing our blue for our aqua, we got the aquamarine star. That's that throat chakra, y'all. And here it's expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. With that, I am a devoted warrior of the universe. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. You have the oracle directly behind that. Look at all this that's flowing. None of this is in the lower regions of the chakras. Not the base, not the sacral, not the solar, not the heart. None of that. It's all above. You have it here within your throat. You're commanding your word. You're speaking it. You're affirming it. And then you're moving into your intuition, into the cosmos. So your third eye and your crown, and you're flowing. You guys are magnificent. Why are we worried? Why are we overthinking? Stop worrying about what you see. Go by what you sense. Go by what you feel. Because in this world, your sight is going to make you lose every time. Don't worry about what you see in front of you. Go by those vibes. That's all that matters. Just because it seems one way, it looks one way. We know how social media works. We know exactly how it works. It all seems glitzy, glamorous, amazing. But behind closed doors, they are going through hell and high water. So it's time to stop worrying about the things that you see. Close your eyes. We're fine. We're feeling, we're sensing, and we're hearing our name being called. He's calling your name. Listen. All right. One more card from our Heal Yourself reading card. Ooh. Cut the deck. Take off your mask. I don't know if you're hiding something, you're masking something, you're believing, making people believe one thing when it's truly another. Don't mask anything. Don't hide behind. For Scorpios, please. For Scorpios, please. For our Scorpios. For our Scorpios. Okay. Oh, temptation. What's tempting us, y'all? We got Phoenix Rising. We got the Phoenix Rising. Come on. We're going to be rising out of those ashes. We're not going to have to worry about nothing. We're not going to have to think about it. But don't give in to temptation. Don't follow something because it seems like it's going to be the best route. Sense, not see. Because your vibes, your sense of understanding when you follow your intuition never leads you down the wrong path. You just know. You have a sense of inner knowing that is impeccable. Stop worrying about what you see in front of you. Move in your spirit. All right. So this is for my Scorpios. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this resonated with anyone. If it did not, come back next week. You take in what resonates, leave behind what does not. I thank you so much for coming and staying with me. Love you, love you. Bye.